Right, and then so my part and I said an Agradaa e be PMO ewo Accra High Court court 3 case a daho one appear bebreka no and also on be PMO said the anopa best non kron mpay mu and I say 9:30 mu hono and obegina adakam then so said the last week and I said bra atwam kakra no lawyers na anya kwanya entimi ama me PM then so enne edie the free some non lawyers ni na yede e wo hono ma omotai ma me Agradaa achi amugo so edi asem no edem said the last week and I said last time e baaye na manfo nipa bi so se wo Agradaa lawyers kra no aso mo twa na bo na so mo yi no enne or to court no say there be date no and I said time no so mo de be PM no na escape ya and no mo ntimi ama and I so mo ntimi am PM enti na de omutai ema me Agradaa achi a lawyer no ejina mu edema no na enne no meka ne ye se apia biblical so Agradaa lawyers no eni anje yana ne interviews a se ebia court no etenasi eka asem no wi a ode to dwa enma nchichire mu kakra na lawyers no e de to court no nim se apia e grant interview e wa bontene o media no so e kire se da bi se de maame Agradaa na hosuo ne se de ne ho esitie ne se de ne kala ne bibia ye no entwaye enti then say Agradaa lawyers no and se na mo pie mo court mo to court no o mani enye ho se de apia ya na wo kasa na se court no wi a otimi babo ntene media no so be kirikire nsem mu no enti then de me no kasa ene apia biblical court na nhyade se mo nkasa de ne so no ono akasa to no fo se ne won kasa and I said na de onka bibia ne mum Nyankopon ya aduma on the 16th this month and I said the 16th December and I rather ya aduma court no besa ba asetena na fi wasa betoa aseni no so na se final ruling na se judgment bo wa court no e de atu edwa court adarete Nana Agradaa lawyers any appear biblical attorney general and I said prosecutors and I say Nana Agradaa plead bargain omo fanto paper so na nyame ya aduma omo famra emeto court anim ansana 16th ason nti omo famra 3 days before ansana 16th na ason otimede ne final ruling no ababo ntere asane ni mu no eye prosecutors no so no ehye se enka court emma kwan na nka omonji bench warrant emfa nkwachi second accusation se omontimi amepiem e wo court na hono na Nana Agradaa lawyers no esore esre court no se enye se eye boapayo na mum no munnim ebre no anytime no eno nti na nam so amomontimi amepiem e wo eye court no de ama enam so ama asem no kwa koduru 16th ene se 16th December ne se eye Nana Agradaa lawyers no e de to court no se omuguso ene attorney general kasa toa enti court no emo mu bre no montimi nkanka no manyina mom na so mutifa bato court na court no ye de etie do maka no nti Nyankopon ya adoma court no ahye se omobwa no nyina no mfa to paper so na system for the ehonom na ye final ruling final judgment case ne be de eba so tu no do no be de mun krata bi ehia bia no e de ba to court no anim court no so esa ahye eye register no say won hwe se obeseve obi bia time no ene data obi ad baba people no like say nu ho no a on fa final judgment say final ruling no e ma blonte no like say obi ad be pie mu like say court no de anu yi a wo no e de ato omanim it's like say the court so e wo court no e de ya bonto fa e de abamo no etimi no kasa de na apia muhunu se wantimi ankasa enchichirimu a ebeto odwa efa maame Agradaa ho ana se wo ka fa no eno so na nam so ama ene apia wantimi anka fi se na lawyers no mani enye ho ese de apia den sema to dwa no nti na yenko details bebre ne mum de be mu kakra no ene mama pa etimi bai Nyankopon eya adoma system for so basa be piem e wo court na fi aseni no de ohobia no e de aboto manim.
So let us all exercise restraints at appropriate time. Whatever happened in court, it will be made public for everybody to know.
But we're told that you are asked to file some terms of the plea bargain. Are you ready to do that?
That is also before the court. So let's exercise restraint. At the end of the day, whatever happened in court shall be made public. Right? Okay. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Jabo for pepe kotowo so rasase sorry onyame be no te so
Asekwame se chief wo bekaya enchai na menshi afiti mu ednam chief of staff so ede krata betu jase o santahene entiesia o shasie so o tiesi afenu enuanu mienu a ewo boko na na matrango nyansa so eye mampusi ana afei kusasi nananom adehye entam wono no wodo ma akọ aba na baby a adu ni said obewie kura na osiginaye ewa asema beto ne pono so enam gati enne na bank simufo eso no ampaniampa nnuaniampa said o share na eyewuo bosume da etwato na afei openima bosume no da ejikan 30th November and afei 1st December ampaniampa na no kwasiada na bo be no du na nananoma bihie efi yesri manti no ha ababedu asantemantemu na oji wa humia bo be no miensa so na ye ohene so mpanimfo chiame kosia no ene wonum edi amane owie no pe baby ma on die say adeche enu anu ohin popro no ankasa do tekra wini brevi santohene Otumfuo state na mekese onu a kemu ewo Otumfuo state the second jubilee hall ya na nhia enso ema no emu baako na ampa enu ebo be dumi no ne fa ekro ohene ebetena as make say na afennim yedu nyina mampusifo ne dikan ebaaye na fei kusasifo eto aso de VIP bag tintin bebre dikan kura ya osantohene ehia afennim yenu ebo mu ewo ho baako enyo mu edi enkita ho ewo ensenu ende ba che kakra pa na ebo be no miensa edekọ no nanso no na wawie na ebra owie ye no wonu a edi kan ebaaye na ye mampusifo ene omoba no pame na ye close door na osantohene ene omo ehia ho nya dia ekikafo anasa dehia wo free Bawku afi kumase ene nkran no mo a wo mia hodo nyina beta nananom achire no obi anko hobi nanso bro bu pie no a ye me hu be se mampusifo ne de kan ebo setutu powder nyina guo mo ho enye o mafiri baby a nhemudie no course no wo mo a twen a o mu hu no ho no mo o mo nko ho no mo na hyase se o mo bosi setutu powder na eno achiri no kusasi fonso esase so bo mu se yase obi a gidi se o na edi nkonim endi kwame eno de metimi aka cho se jubilation no mu no baby a ekodruye no na se bambod makuo no am form na nti form ya eno so betumi adani eno nti no bambod makuo no ehase ehwe se obi a ebejai sanso santohene onkasaye nie anomari bog de magu ya sumu nam se ne yenti hobi nti ne se santohene ade akire nyina bedane mampanyina ansansan se office of the president from the previous administration no epim le abaya otisu sabe no omo nyina efforta omo enya gidienya ne daso awehemu se aye biafo aye bida die wonim to anya dini gina no ano o santohene nyamekase tikase a eso dayepa ebetumi aye nti ena odi asa ne za enti tinyansan mu no wode enchire nyina bebo mampanyina nsa ena ono waye ne final ruling na the final verdict no e de aba ne senti ebetumi aka kire wo in the morning bra na kwa me jebu say etchedwamu na say ya mako ebo ni chidomi na bunu enkoso hemanso ekire hoidie betumi aka so bi ansa ejoda ebe eye openima aposum de toso wotwe December no the biansa sa osantohene betumi ede verdict na tuja o wiri bia dada de nanso na sa obo omampanyi ane na bank simufo amane ansa enti sa jubilation de betumi aka so se obia ninu no ho ensere sanse ye befro osantohene no aban eno ene nie obia de ne ho etoso na ye de ehunu ye befiri mu aba enti obo jubilate na obia nko ho ma yensi so kama tiefo a omo etie na omo so a ene nam social media de keka ho ebo omo ho sapo hine no say omo a jubilate ye no obie ne ho no mo a none of them were part of the meeting omo hunu ne course ho so Santanyana ka say e benkum ana nifa nfo mo a ne nunu omo esere ye metinye tisubia aka kiro say omo a ne nunu omo esere Kusasi o some mampurisi ne o machi kafo a no mo nko ho obi nka nche o me say no Santanyana kan say no Santanyana kan enti Kwame esi ho no ba
okay the statement chief of staff Yera Kofi Badu de eba no a enura no afanunu mienu nyina no behia e bebo mu nkro a etwa to behia wanimu mu ekasai ebo nkro etwa to ti asantemawura ensi jinaye bia na emom wabobo ne nsem nyina no atie ne nsem nyina a nyankopon ya adoma na a edi anim kakra nie no wode koto mampanyini anim na afei jinasia nkasa a wasie no Ghana fo nyina nso atimi atibi enye sa
sana tie Kwame sana tie nti mayen kan wo fidikasi yeso na supporters and sympathizers omo entie se ma wo bia mfi sabre enu no ho ensere emo nyakire emfa de nadene ye no enka o santman wu akata preke santman mu ne Ghana memu no ni obeka na ye preko a obia de no beto no kude turo do o hena o de me se na eye adwuma ma wiase nyina hu no nansan no fi Trinidad na afi Barbados eba ya na oho aman penifo to nsafre no nukure die ene ne nyansa na botre joduo mu na wofunu saa na ode ye no saa na ode ye yendi saa so na ode ye we ntie no ane amfi ahonto so o ka se benkum a ye benkum o ka ni fa trodo ya bibia e mata ho
okay yeah that's it
exactly transpired. We got to Manshia, we met as a people. The Kusasi group, made up of chiefs, elders, were there with our lawyers. The Mampushis also came in their numbers, made up of chiefs, elders, and lawyers. Today, as stated by Otumfuo, is the final session of the mediation. And that was exactly what transpired. The Kusasi side gave their version of the story, led by lawyer Apul Avoka, who was one time the MP for Bawku West. Every statement he made was backed by documents to prove that we have what it takes legally to rule ourselves and become chiefs for our people. At the end of the day, Otumfuo listened to both sides and advised that he was being directed by His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana to do the mediation process. And so it is his duty again to sit with the President and present an official report stating his view about what transpired. He has advised us to remain calm, more especially, and to send a message home that our youth should remain calm and start engaging themselves in violent conflict. There is the need for us to be alive to witness his statement. And so even those of us in Kumasi, he's advising us, let's not overdo things that will have an effect on us negatively. But all in all, we as Kusasis believe that we stand to be the rightful persons or people to rule ourselves. We will move back about that, but we are waiting patiently for His Royal Majesty to come out with his statement. And on that day, we believe that it's going to be Kusasis taking the lead.
So what's your reaction when you came out, you realized that the other faction were making noise, jubilating all over, that they are the victorious?
We were surprised when we heard that the Mampushi side started jubilating and saying that they have won. There was nothing like winning in Manhyia. He only listened to both parties and decided that he's putting his report in order to present it to the president. He didn't make any declaration. And you and I know that if somebody gives you a job, there are terms of references. At the end of the day, you report back to the one who assigned you to do whatever. So anybody who's jubilating that he is winner, or Mampusis are saying they have ruled in their favor, we don't see where they are getting that information from. But I am assuring you that His Majesty Otumfuo is saying that very soon, and I repeat, very soon, he will present his report to the President of the Republic of Ghana.
So your last statement, do the people of Osam have trust in Otumfuo and government that they can resolve this local conflict?
The conflict started long ago. At a certain breath, others said the courts cannot determine who a chief is unless tradition. An eminent chief like Otumfuo, who is well respected globally, once they put this before him, we all have to respect the mediation process and believe in him, because we believe that whatever that is coming from him is going to be the best for peace to reign in Bawku. And so both factions acknowledge the fact that we were brothers there and there was no need fighting. Once the issues are clear and we know who should be who in Bawku, once he comes out with his statement, there will be no problem. We believe, we the Kusasi side believes in Otumfuo, and we will go by the statement that he will be making before the president.
Lion 8 Clinic Ghana for Akofa a drone one so be aba I friend Gallimas herbal capsules na dre ye di nbrama akoma 14 and de aye na ono mu adwuma edie edoso pa ni mu didi akotene won bi pa ne se e ma umfie no chese wonyini kura ye hu na se ikuta anti aging component nti e ma onyini sa nso e na esan so eko enemu yade sa syphilis gonorrhea prostate enlargement prostate disorders and a face sexual weakness ni nyina e yade awotanom e Gallimas herbal capsules ya e be ye fro e de amount de di obiem so e ho fento aso eno e Gallimas ointment ya eno no obi a odwawia no keka no na ode afi 18 ho and a face so honam na nya kuchiri ema unya hoto a mepachew eno so e be ye fro ma honam na ye fe eno da nchen so a sachemfo yareba na ye wo ana ade bia edi utiri hu nya de mepachew Gallimas ointment e be ye fro ho ni nyina free Lion 8 Clinic Ghana o say apomden hu nsem hia om ye ti yade bi to so na e hawa mepachew family mu odene eko Lion 8 Clinic Ghana numbers in the good screen no bomodi afa Lion 8 Clinic Ghana was your number 1 health expert.